me for further when you get to a better area.
I warn, net active.
Will set up a IC country club and 37. We'll meet there and see what they got anything for us.
To the map, I think you're only about a half mile away. Is traffic moving at all coming northbound? EMS 1 tow back in station.
EMS 2, guys.
Would you advise McLean Grady EMS that we took their backboard and head immobilization devices to Newcastle Fire Station 1?
LLI. Copy. The Amber Alert overhead's back that way.
Yeah, I'm going to put I-35 closed at Tecumseh on it.
Fun word to spell.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be south and east of Henrietta, running along 82 is what it appears to be.
Okay, well, Norman's real interested in seeing if we can get some information off of that, but it sure looks pronounced on radar.
Roger, we're trying to get on it.
All right, thank you. I know you are. KB5LL up.
Tulsa Control on 4. Get a hold of Gonzo and let him know that Officer Kelly also lives in the Moore area. But you do have Kelly's phone number handy, because if Gonzo's going to want that number, and let me know that you got a hold of Gonzo.
Alright, I'll call him and talk about Kelly.
Second one.
HV Supercell in Carter County, and now area of heavy rain and hail is around Milo down to Wilson. Area of circulation is between Wilson and Ringling along the highway there, still moving due east towards Ardmore. Severe thunderstorms continue back in Jefferson County to the south through east of Waurika, and we continue with our potentially tornadic supercell in northeast Clay County. Area of circulation is now a few miles southeast of Henrietta. Meanwhile, the cell on the backside is between Petrolia and Dean and continuing to trail behind this supercell, WX5WN. Roger, roger. Thank you, Forrest. KU5BAL, Ardmore, KB5LLI. Net active.
BAL, go.
Are you out and about yet?
I am out and about. I am just west of Ardmore, right at the water tower at Kings Road and Highway 70.
Roger that. Okay. That business that's moving through to the east of Henrietta, it's an east mover right now, but that looks like it may lift a little bit if it doesn't go straight east. If it goes straight east, it'll end up between Ardmore and Marietta. So anyway, I'll keep you advised on that. KB5LLI.
I appreciate it. I got another call on the radio. K5BAL.
Go check it out, and then if there's anything we can do to relieve him, if he needs to go somewhere else, then we can provide traffic control down there.
10-4, we'll do that, Sean. We'll let you know.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, Sean, do you need me to call Roy?
No, I just talked to Paul. That's why I wouldn't answer my phone. I was talking to you. I think Roy's with him. I'll let him know what's going on.
4.
Hey, did you guys go down on I-44 or did you go around?
We went down 104.
Okay, I tried to go down south out of Mustang. I couldn't go anywhere.
Bring us a light plant.
Yeah, 10-4.
I don't know where we need it yet, but I just assume we're probably going to have one somewhere down here.
4.
got?
Now that are gone, all children are gone, it's just me and the custodial staff.
Okay, thanks, John.
I'll see if I can call Joe, but for right now, I'd say just if you see a trooper, just pull up and see what you can do to help. 10-4. Everything on South Shield, south of 40 and or south of 240 and 240 itself is pretty clear. Okay, do you guys take I-40 over and I-35 or what? We went to 152 and took it around and jumped on 240 and headed over to Shields. Now we're heading south on Shields. Okay. Hopefully I can make my way over there in a minute. I'll let you know what Joe says. To 240 where it starts, where it's heading south before it starts turning back east was jam-packed, so may have to take to the shoulder. Will do.
Afraid to leave the neighborhood, afraid they won't let us back in.
10-4.
Ham radio operators for communications.
Inquiring about ham radio communications, I assume you're referring to the Moore area?
Yes, sir, that's what I was referring to.
I will see if I can get some information for you. WX5 will you in?
K5 over, you clear? Uh, 615-8370.
All right.
Come in, boss.
Goes out of the truck. You got a copy, Oscar?
About 287 by the Twin Bridges, which is going to be about 6.5 miles southeast of Henrietta. And we've had low-range funnels, but nothing touching the ground, over.
Okay, OUN, was you cleared?
I copy funnels 6 southeast of Henrietta, but no tornadoes. Good. QSL, WX5, will you in?
Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, bye again.
550 YUC.
Station.
I'm looking due west of Ross. Got one that's turning up pretty good. Is the radar showing anything?
Forrest, can you help the man?
I'll take it. It's just some activity that's out kind of leading the edge of this activity that starts down in Clay County and comes up through Jefferson, Carter, and up that way. That's just the leading edge of that right now. The more heavier duty stuff's back to the southwest current time. KB5 LLI.
Appreciate it, KD5 YUC, clear.
We've got part of the bridge that was adjacent. The old bridge is laying over on the roadway. There's cable from that bridge on the roadway, and there's branches all basically on the southbound part of I-44.
Holy crap. Hey, take a picture of that. Text it to me if you would.
Brad right now is doing that, and he says there's a big hit over there, maybe sound like a gas leak.
That's not good. You gotta be careful around there and stay away from those power lines too.
Roger that. 10-4.
Meet at the fire station per 300's request. All fire personnel meet at the fire station per 300's request.
Waiting to talk to the commander of the command post. Would you relay that to the undersheriff, to County 2?
This will be for extreme southern Jefferson County, basically affecting the Terrell-Fleetwood area. Until 6:15 p.m., severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is 5 miles south of Terrell, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Again, tornado warning until 6:15 for extreme southern Jefferson County, mainly affecting Terrell and Fleetwood. WX5OUN.
Forrest, okay, by that 10.
KB5LLI, QSL.
attempt. I was having trouble. I'll see.
Okay, Newcastle advised they're good. I'm at 89th and Rockwell now, trying to get into more. I'll advise.
Okay. I know Canadian County just had like 5 units go 97 over there.
Know where they staged at?
Last I heard, they were staging at Warren Theater. I know Canadian 2's over there, under Sheriff West.
Okay. I'll keep trying to call you if you'll try to get on my cell phone.
Areas in the parking lot of the Warren Theater for search and rescue.
Command A, timeout, 1743.
Got one, that's a negative on getting through, sir.
Did the use the Lowe's, the Home Depot, or the Target? We're getting conflicting information. We're over here on 19th Street at the Home Depot. That's where staging is for this moment. Clear, thank you. 303 clear.
U.S. Highway 77 looking north of a rotating wall of clouds. Is there anybody else down south of Ardmore who can confirm that report? WX5OUN.
What was the report that you was wanting confirmed?
Rotating wall cloud on the far southwest edge of Ardmore.
I've got someone out there on the other frequency. I can get him over. Let me call him on the other radio.
Okay. Ardmore, Carter County Emergency Management, anyone monitoring down there may have more information also.
Funnel there just to the southwest of Springer about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, and that's really all we've had.
Okay. Now, if you would please pass everything to Norman if you can, as that comes into that pretty populated area. They're really interested in that, especially this business as they're kind of hugging the river. But anyway, meantime you need in there, you need to pass anything, just get it done and go direct.
You, Danette?
Yes.
You say you're clear of kids now?
Just left.
Okay, thank you. Have a good evening.
Two.
Slaughter that's down south of me here, and I'm headed toward that direction, but there is no rotation and there's no lowering in the between the Plainview and Overbrook, and then the Minor Hills and Overbrook. They can't see anything at all.
Okay, I appreciate it. Norman can't confirm any of that this time.
We appreciate the reports to WX5OUN. Skywarn, net active.
Everybody needs to watch your microphones. Not most everybody. Everybody ought to look at your microphone, make sure that it's not keyed up. Put it on that little mic hanger or whatever you need to do.
Lieutenant Tipton.
I had that detour, and then I had a thought I better get fuel before I get to the Metro Mess, and got me something to eat, so I'm just now at the Norman Spur up here.
Roger that. QSL, Troy. Go ahead.
Terry, I think we've got it out of here. We had several low-orange and wall clouds, but we didn't have anything that we can find that made contact with the ground. Apparently it's, according to what I'm seeing, it's over in Montague County now. Is that correct?
Looks like the area of concern's over in Montague, yeah.
I appreciate the help, Terry. K5 Nebula.
Y'all not going away, are you? You just gonna hang out?
No, we're not going away. We just barely missed this.
Yes, you did.
Thanks for the help. K5 Nebula.
KB5 LLI.
Exactly how far and what side of the road?
What happened then? More Oklahoma again. Did you know what's going on? Troy, are you where you can deal with that?
I'll try. Got a bad antenna.
No, you don't. You got a brand new one.
Five again.
Okay.
It was the same deal that time.
Roger.
KB5 LLI, WX5OUN.
Yes, sir.
I want to relay a tornado warning out of Fort Worth. This will be for northern Montague County until 6:30. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado at 5:26 was northwest of Stoneburg, moving east at 30, but since that time the storm has turned to the right and is now moving southeast towards Nocona. Again, tornado warning till 6:30 for about the northern half of Montague County. Meanwhile, the storm farther east in Carter County is now passing the northern half of Ardmore, up Springer, where the strongest storms are, but this particular storm is shrinking in size as it continues moving to the east towards Dean Autry. Looks like the storm may finally be starting to weaken, and the storm in Montague County is moving southeast, so it looks like things may finally be starting to wind down a little bit. WX5OUN.
Okay, thanks a lot, Forrest. Appreciate the update. Am I right to say that the dry line is retreating?
It is indeed, as detected by radar loops.
Okay. And we'll see what that brings us for tomorrow. Thanks, sir. KB5 LLI.
active. Northeast corner of Clay County, southwestern Carter and western Love counties. This will be for a severe thunderstorm 4 miles west of Terrell, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Could produce winds in excess of 75 miles an hour and hail up to tennis ball size. This is the same storm that has the tornado warning on it for northern Montague County. Again, severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30 for the southeast third of Jefferson County, extreme northeast Clay County, extreme southwest Carter, and western Love. WX50UN. What's your light?
Go ahead, Jeff.
For your help earlier, I'm heading back to up to Moore to help. Thanks for your help.
And I appreciate your reports. They were helpful. What are we going to do tomorrow?
I got friends out there helping with people. There's a lot of people trapped. I'm going to sell it to this man. There's people trapped. About tomorrow right now. I think it's going to be south and east of you, back south of Dallas.
Okay. All right. Well, appreciate your efforts, and yeah, they're gonna need a lot of help up Oklahoma City. More. That is devastating. KB5LLI.
Light clear.
Where are you from the OSCI trailer? Come back and watch call. Down there. I'm not certified to tell her whether there's anything wrong with the bridge or not.
Well, that's clear. I'll get her turned around and headed back that way.
It's all clear.
KB5LLI.
Clear 1757.
Grill door control.
Looks like a semi blocking the roadway here. Traffic is a mess. W3W.
It's going to be worse than a mess. Further north you go.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out.
There's a lot of stuff tore up there along 35. In the Moore area, the Warren Theater got at the hospital. They've had the hospital was hit hard, and they've had to take everybody out of that hospital and all through there. So 35, if it's open at all, I don't know how.
Extreme eastern Carter and most of Johnson County, extreme northern Marshall County until 6:45. storm I spoke of earlier is pulsing back up, located 5 miles northwest of Mansfield, moving east at 45 miles an hour. In addition to the possibility of a tornado, hail up to 2 inches in diameter is possible. Again, tornado warning until 6:45 for extreme eastern Carter, about the southern 2/3 of Johnston County and extreme northern Marshall County. WX5OUN.
USL, copy 5LLI. AMX, do you copy?
Okay, 5BIL, Ardmore, and Neil's over on the other frequency.
Roger, roger.
Which attack one, I believe.
Minus 7.
1022 Malaya, that gas leak has been turned off.
Comm center clear, 1800.
Want to go north on into the city on I-44, you got to go back to Mustang Road. So, power lines across the river bridge. W3, WMS. You say the power lines are laying on the river bridge on 44? Roger. And then, two semi-power left right overpass before you get there to Newcastle. Yeah. It's a mess. Hey, Bill. Can you get south? Can you go south on 44 to get down to the spur out of Oklahoma City? You're not going to cross the river bridge either way. There's no traffic coming. I was wondering why I'm at 44. So I guess I got to down the way. Around over to the road. Okay. My daughter works in the city. I'm trying to get her back to Norman. I told her to go that way, so I've got to figure out another way. Okay. She'll have to head west over to Mustang and get on the spur and come around. I didn't, that road they were dumping people off on 70 miles. Okay, I got it. Go west out to Mustang and then to the spur. Okay, got it. It's 5 Yang.
Clear, thank you.
They were able to catch up to him. Supposedly they're all coming back to Kingfisher. What we've got to determine is if they want to do an accident report or if they're going to change information. And then we have to determine if the vehicle was sized not to go under the bridge, and it did, then it's got a problem. Okay.
7049.
The eastern part of Carter County at this time. I was over here on Brio Hill and was looking at northern Dixon and Mansville. South into that same storm front was probably just east of Lake Murray, but I did not see any lowerings in it at all. I did see a large amount of rain, and but that's about it.
Okay, Vance, we did miss a little bit of what you had to say. But you followed that activity there over in the eastern Carter and unable to see any funnels or anything like that at this time.
I'm just south of Ardmore here on Carter Road now. Yeah, I'm in a couple little holes here, but I'm just west of Lake Murray. But the tail end of that has just passed to Lake Murray. The northern end of that same storm is probably Mansville, Dixon.
Watch out for that. KB5LLI.
QST, WX5 will be landing with a radar update. Our storm with the tornado warning continues moving east out of eastern Carter County into western Johnson County. The area of prime concern will be along State Highway 199 from Dixon to Mansville, Russet, and eventually Tishomingo and the northern portions of Lake Texoma. Large hail is likely to the north of that area from the Balm area east towards Arabia, Troy, and again Tishomingo. Farther southwest, the Monte County storm is going through a little bit of a metamorphosis right now. A new cell's gone up in eastern Clay County and is merging with that supercell. And there's yet another storm now just south of Bowie moving northeast, and it's going to congeal into a multi-cluster severe thunderstorm with time. And we may see it turn more to the east instead of east, and will later be affecting Love County and northern Cook County, especially around between Gainesville and Marietta. WX5WN.
Thank you, Forrest. KB5LLI.
All want to go. They need you to decide who you want.
Your availability to move that. Clear. I've got a firefighter with a 3/4 ton. I got one guy with a 1 ton. We're available right now. I just need to know, is it a fifth wheel hitch? Negative. That's going to be a bumper pull. We'll have a highway patrol officer meet you at that location. Reno and Council. Clear on that. Reno and Council just there at the exit.
Station, please.
Delta copy. This location, their ETA probably 12, 15 minutes.
.530, go ahead. Just advising I'm available for an assignment or city coverage, whatever you need. 530, okay. Yeah, if we can make sure you're there. I think Scotty's on his way back. We need to have you guys available. WJ and I are both going to be tied up over here. 530 is clear.
Slow unless you want me to go a little quicker.
19 appears to be clear. Hang on, I got somebody. Got the mobile vehicle out here, the little golf cart. I don't know if anybody's around it. Hang on.
Address is 2130 County Road 1317. It'll be the South Motion.
No key holder.
No key holder.
2606 County City, have to use cover in that area. I'm out here in Tri-City.
He's not answering the radio either. Down in Oklahoma City may be causing some grief.
I am at the CP.
Okay.
Deputy Locke advised me he wanted me to cover the north end till the other guys got back in the area.
You're welcome.
533.
Go ahead, 31.
Yeah, let me figure out who's going on this brush one, and or you want to join up with them?
Yeah, if they don't have enough, I'll go with them.
I think they got 6 of them fighting over it. Well, side here.
Okay, if they got 6, count me out.
Clear.
Clear, thank you. Affirmative. We need you to respond to the target parking lot with everything.
Temple.
I'm trying to get back there myself and check on if they want the fire department head that way or not yet, but 126 and Penn.
Going south a little bit. Portland 149.
Good.
I'm at H residence. I'm in contact with him, and I'll be
Public service team at his residence. He's going to meet us at 1019.
Okay. I'll be out 1019.
Click.
Sheriff's office need you.
Go ahead.
Radio check.
307 to Unit 30. Back to Unit 30.